Hello, KRPO member. It appears we've stumbled upon a kaiju that has received an infection from a deadly parasitic type. You know what this means? Cleanup routine. Now it's very important that you follow the instructions carefully as to not harm the kaiju in the process of removing the harmful parasitic flora. Now, to start the removal process, we will need to put the kaiju to sleep with a tranquilizer dart. Once the kaiju is asleep, we will remove the head of the parasite. Once this is done, we can work on removing the rest of the foliage from the kaiju in whatever way you see fit. This can include manually cutting them off, burning them, or just leaving them to wither and die. Once you've gotten the main bit of foliage off, you now need to remove any smaller bits that could potentially harm the kaiju later on. This can include, and is not limited to, arms, legs, any part of the head, and potentially further bits on the tail or any other appendage. Leftover organic material from our experiments will be used to further research the kaiju to get a better understanding of how they live. Now, one thing to be cautious of is that out of the spare parts, if the plant is still sentient, it may reconfigure itself using those leftover pieces. It is also not impossible for other kaiju to consume parts of our leftover carcass here to further mutate themselves and better adapt them for survival. We hope you learned something new today after watching this information tape. Keep doing the good work that I know you can do, and I will see you in the next information tape.